Content disclaimer. The views, comments, and opinions expressed by guest speakers or authors on this YouTube channel do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions held by this channel's broadcasters and its sponsors. Parental guidance is advised. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teachers, scholarship, education, and research. For fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringed.
The technicalities are the tools. And from the tools, you get to the application. The application is applying the action. And from the application, you get to the conclusion. The conclusion is the result. So it's fundamentals, technicalities, application, then you get the results. In every single aspect of your life, as we grow older and as we transition, it always sticks to the same type of style of understanding the lingo. Then now, knowing the tools to use the lingo, and then from there applying it, and then from there getting the results every time. And consistency will will improve the results.
Hey family, it's King Simon, the founder of Numerovation. Remember, if you want to book a session with me and get a Numerovation consultation, all you have to do is text me your full name and date of birth to 347-496-1022. And if you want any of my books, go to linktree/King Simon, the Numerovator. That's King Simon, the Numerovator. And your books are available on Amazon. Remember, I'm the El Numero Uno, the Numerovator himself. And if you want to book a session, all you have to do is text me. Make sure you get my books on Amazon. I love you. Peace.
Peace and power, family. I'm Dr. Shakira Moore, and I'm excited to share with you this powerful event that's happening on February 11th, 2023. The inner alignment through your eyes and your numero. It's the joining of two ancient systems helping you to tap in and access your divine blueprint. I will be teaching a mini masterclass on iridology that will only be available in this workshop. After this class, you will walk away knowing the mystery to longevity via your iris. How to identify colors and patterns in your iris to avoid chronic disease. Preparing your children for supreme health with iridology and so much more. It is time for you to unlock unlimited potential and your internal greatness because you are great. I'll see you in class. Peace and power.
Hey, this is King Simon. Remember, make sure you go to my website, KingSimonProductions.wordpress.com. That's KingSimonProductions.wordpress.com, or Linktree at King Simon, the Numerovator. Get all 4 of my books, and of course, that's the Numerovation for mental stability. Numbers are simple, people are complicated. Numbers are simple, children's health is important, and no promotion is bad promotion. Just spell my name right. Make sure you get them now on all my links. That's KingSimonProductions.wordpress.com. Go now. Okay. We have a great show for y'all today. At 11:11. Our dear sister will be coming up. Anika, Maat will be in the building. She's promoting this big show happening on Saturday, February the 4th in Stonecrest Mountain, Georgia at the new Black Wall Street. It's going to be exciting, family, so I want y'all to be a part of this grand event that's going to be happening. It's going to be a grand event in Stonecrest area of course, the place called Georgia. And, of course, tickets are available right now at Lights Karma Action 20.eventbrite.com. All right, so let me put on some music so I can have my little background music, see what's going on with my background music. Hopefully they don't flag me. Okay. I like my music. So, just want to remind each and every one of y'all Tonight, we have the one, the only Felicia Harden. Bring on business. A happy way. All happening at 8 p.m. tonight. So today is a doubleheader. They got a big event happening on February 4th in Brooklyn, in Queens, at the JPAC Center. That's the Jamaican Performing Arts Center. From 1 to 8 p.m. With, of course, Kaba Hayawata and many people. I want to see y'all out there. Rizza Islam will be there also. And of course, Professor James Small will be there, and Infinity, and Dr. Tutu will be there, and many more. Performance by Brad Rubio. On February 5th, we will be interviewing this young man right here. We'll be interviewing, of course, the one and only Joshua Selden. We're going to be doing an author's feature. His new book called I Am. You can get that book at iampublishing.com. That's iampublishing.com. And remember, on February the 8th, we have the daughter of the one, the only Baba Ashwa Kwesi coming in, Shashin Kwesi, happening on Wednesday, February the 8th at 7 p.m. Certified Integrative Health Coach for Melanated Mamas. And of course, on that Saturday, on February 11th, myself and Dr. Shakira Moore is doing this big event. Linktree/King Simon the Numerator, in alignment through your numerals and your eyes, or through your eyes and your numerals. And then that Sunday we have Baba Phil Valentine coming in at 12 o'clock. Actually coming in on at the 7 p.m. hour. That's Baba Phil Valentine, and guest hosts will be Dr. Shakira Moore and Dr. Angela Moulton. And of course, that's the book, Supercharge Your Imagination with Affirmations that will open the eye in your mind to infinite possibilities, by the one, the only Mr. Joshua Selden. And of course, don't forget Lloyd Strayhorn. Hit him up my brother Lloyd Strayhorn. That's Lloyd-Strayhorn.com. That's Lloyd-Strayhorn.com. Hey, don't forget his 800 number is 800-581-4408. All right? Okay, 4401. Pardon me, 4401. So we'll make sure we got that. Let's change the music up a little. Let's keep the fire. Let's keep the energy. All right. And of course, big up to Nicholas Brooklyn. If you take this flyer over there to Nicholas Brooklyn, 10% off of all retail purchases. Make sure you go to Nicholas Brooklyn, give him a call at 718-858-4400 and tell them King Simon sent you. 718-858-4400. If you want to get part of this Ascended Masters class, we're going to continue Ascended Masters class as our dear sister teaches Iridology on my platform, and it's going to be pre-recorded, but you can also contact Dr. Shakira Moore at Linktree/King Simon, Linktree/Holistica Healer. That's Linktree/Holistica Healer. And if you want this new book, it is a brand new book, Spiritual Awakening. Infinite Times is the new book, so make sure you support that. Make sure you hit up the link right there on the bottom. And big up to Kecia L. Jones. Go to her website, KeciaLJones.com. Got a new book called Go Be God, all right? That's going to be a great book. Make sure you connect with her. And big up to Ellison Nedbra, the modern day sage, past life consultation, psychic medium, and spiritualist. Hit her up at 800-774-4554. I got a session with her on my birthday, so it's going to be big. And she did one for me last year. She's been on point, so big up to her. Past life consultation, psychic medium, and spiritualist. And you can hit her up at that 1-800 number or a website. Big up to Baba Ashwa Kwesi. Make sure you take his trip. And you know he takes trips to Kemet and Ethiopia. Call him at 214-371-0206 and tell him King Simon sent you. If you want to write your book for the first time, make sure you contact this sister here. She can help you with transcribing, editing, all that kind of stuff. Bring your writing dreams to life. And you can get all my books at Linktree/King Simon the Numerator. That's Linktree/King Simon the Numerator. Remember, yesterday's numerology is not today's numeration. As we continue into the future, you can take my classes on Udemy. That's only a 2-hour class. All you have to do is go to udemy.com and put that word in, numeration. You'll find my class right there. But if you want the full uncut, raw course, all you have to do is text the word course to 347-496-1022. And remember, it's $333 right now until February 1st. It will be $444, and I will be selling it through my link, my Eventbrite and my Linktree. So you'll be able to purchase it right there and check it out. All right. If you do want to book a session right now, at the end of February, going into March. So if you want to book a session, all you have to do is text me your full name and date of birth to 347-496-1022. That's 347-496-1022. As we get ready, I'm getting ready to come on, and I see my guests on the backstage. Today's show we got, remember, please, want to remind everybody, please, like, subscribe, and share. Even if you're on Instagram, like, subscribe, and share. And send it to other people. It's going to be a very fantastic show as we celebrate the greatness of this beautiful sister, Karmamaat, Anika Maat. As we welcome our co-host, the one and only, Anika. What's up? I can't hear you. Empress, Aisha Moore. What's up, girl?
How are you?
How you feeling?
Doing great.
You're looking good. How's everything? How's the family?
Everybody is good. I'm right now trying to share. I'm trying to share. I'm trying to share right now. Like, oh, okay, y'all join on in. Come on in.
It's all right, darling. Who gonna come in? Supposed to come in is this early in the morning, so it is what it is. So I want to let everybody know that, of course, Empress Aisha Moore,
Yeah.
for today, creative entrepreneur, and you can contact her by Empress Aisha Moore at Gmail. I got to spell Gmail right. I messed that Gmail up. Let me change that around at Gmail. And also, she is available via her Instagram too. So make sure we got that on lock. Boom. There you go. All right. Let me not play around with that. All right. There it is. So yeah, you're in the Boogie Down Bronx. How's the Bronx treating you?
Oh, the Bronx is pretty lovely. It's not as horrible as the news make it seem.
Oh, good. Big up to Nicholas Brooklyn in the building. What's up, Nicholas? What's up, Monique? How you doing? Hope she's doing well. Okay. And this is what we're doing as far as promoting, because the sister got a great event coming up, and can't wait to have her. You know, she's full of energy when she comes on, and good vibes is all right. Good vibrations. We all like good vibrations. And of course, you know, she has a one-woman play coming up in Stonecrest Mountain, Georgia, at the new Black Wall Street Market. So she'll be coming up in 2 minutes. And if you want to get your tickets, family, I'm going to put that link directly in the chat. And it's, of course, lights, camera, action 20.Eventbrite. So welcome to that. I want to make sure we shout that out. And of course, so you know, my dear Empress Aisha, I'm glad that you are right. Everybody who knows, she used to be my co-host from before. We just glad that we can make it back together and do what we got to do when it's time as one of our guest co-hosts. And she's a fun person. So what's been happening in your life, girl? What's happening in your life, your spirit?
Oh, my spirit is renewing itself. My spirit is going through a whole different transformation. You know, I can't even say renewing, because to renew is to bring back something old, I feel like.
Okay.
Something that, you know, you try to, you know, just peel off. So I'm just coming into my new self. It's kind of like going through the butterfly stage, you know, going through the caterpillar. I was a caterpillar. Now I'm learning how to fly like a butterfly. Yeah.
Okay. Fly like a butterfly. Fly like a butterfly. That's what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
No, that's good. That's good. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Just want to remind everybody to please thumb up, share, and like this broadcast to build the algorithm. Remember, sharing is caring. And TV King Simon Presents would like to welcome all the new viewers. My numbers are going up, and that's good, because I try to keep, of course, it's called King Simon Presents, only quality people. Who are broadcasting also on IG. Also, we're broadcasting on IG, we're broadcasting on Facebook, and we're broadcasting also on YouTube at King Simon Presents, only quality people. And again, family, I like to remind everybody, I know, you know, Aisha knows that I like to remind people that this is a troll-free zone. And of course, trolls take a stroll somewhere else. And I see in the backstage my dear sister. She got to adjust her camera a little. It's now 11:11. I don't see her face. I see her legs and her stomach. She got to tighten that up. I wouldn't want to put her stomach and her legs out there. Like, what the hell? What's going on? Jesus Christ. What's she promoting? Legs and stomach. We doing legs and stomach workout.
Comedian, yes.
Yeah, we doing the legs and stomach workout today. I can't wait. So, without any further ado, my sister got a grand event happening, and I'm going to post this in the chat right now. She's not only a creative spirit and soul, but she is a dear friend and companion in many ways of what she does and how she does things, and she likes to enjoy herself. That's one thing I do, and I love that she loves to enjoy that self. I want everybody to welcome this sister that's on a healing journey for herself, not only through her creations, but also through her art and her grand and of her family legacy. We want to welcome the one and only Anika Maat in the building. What's up, girl? What up, though? Just put you there. Yeah, there you go.
How are you?
She's a whole show.
I love it.
What's up, girl? How you doing?
Can you see me now?
I can
The
see
volume.
The volume is kind of low, but I can see you.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Get it together.
Get it together. Get it together. Get it together. See? All right. What's up, child? How you doing, sister? What's going on with you?
Hey, I'm just really, really just engulfed in my show coming up. So that's pretty much it. And trying to take times to decompress and let it all go. But I'm just really like preparing away. Yeah.
You're preparing away. Okay. But that's a beautiful thing, man. I'm proud of you, of course. We came on before, but you had to change the date due to, other things.
Yeah.
And this show, of course, we are expecting now. Tell the people about yourself and your family first, because people want to know who Karma Anika Maat is and why she even called herself Karma. Because everybody's scared of karma when it just means cause and effect. You know what I'm saying? You put out the good cause towards her, you're gonna get great effect. You know what I'm saying? So talk about it, Karma. Talk about it.
Yeah. Also, too, I feel that it is important to really shine the light on the truth about karma, because karma really it's a law. It's nothing to really be afraid of if it's good life. But anyway, I am Karma, named by birth. I come from a very artistic family. We're and my parents are master artists and also art collectors, and that's been going on 52 years now. So I was born and raised in the art world, as well as consciousness and healthy eating and respecting your culture and independence and doing for self, and really just grassroots, but also along with that artistry, also a lot of freedom growing up traveling in the festival world. So I also just really got a lot of opportunity and experience growing, traveling city to city, different cultures, subcultures, festivals, music, master artists, and people that had the courage to really step out and do what it is they felt that they were called to do. So I was really blessed to be in that bubble, and everybody in my circles, that my family was affiliated with, which was a large artistic family, were all just in the vein of what they were here to do, and they would encourage you to do the same. So very.
Let's get that a round of applause, of course. Get that a round of applause. Well, I'm so proud that you met your father, met your mother, great people, great human beings. Of course, great energy came to your family's house. Beautiful, beautiful space, like on a hill, yo. This is a beautiful thing. We went around. We went into the back. I'm like, whoa, look at all of this. Run around. I was like a deer.
That's Timbuktu Park back there.
I'm like a stallion. I'm gone. I'm gone. But it was a beautiful spot in Georgia, man. And she allowed me to come there. And I bought, you know, you can go there. He has your pops have everybody have a workspace in there somewhere. Everybody has a creative workspace, making jewelry, making all of this. I mean, I got your Etsy site up, so also in the background. I'm gonna put it up soon. But you know, on the 4th of February, with this great event that you got coming up, and I want to just show that, family. And it's going to be in the Stonecrest area of Georgia, and that's at the venue called the New Black Wall Street Market. Big up to them. Big up to them. Big up to the owner. I met the owner numerous times. Very good elder man that really shakes your hands and walk around and talk to the people. And I really enjoy his presence and his spirit and his energy. So but family, this is the you got to get your tickets. This is going to be a one-woman show off, not just a show. It's going to be a one-woman show off, because you're not only going to show off your talents, but you're going to show off the dynamic, different levels and different contours of who you are. You know what I'm saying? That needs to be unpacked by itself. I'm just saying that needs to be unpacked by itself. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that. I respect that. So tell us about the show and how is this going to, and then we're going to go to Empress Aisha to break it down, to ask another question. So tell us about the show and how this is going to come off, because I know it's going to be something else with you. Go ahead.
I'm grateful for it, first of all. And I do want to give thanks for the Most High for even giving me the vision and cultivating me, allowing me to manifest this, because a lot of people walking around with dreams and visions, that they have yet to bring into the world. So I'm honored that I was material leave this world happiness in my heart. But it's really I call it my life over beats.
Okay. I like that. Your life over beats.
I love that.
I love that. And you're going down a roller coaster of stuff. You're doing a lot of roller coasters. That. From your childhood to now, basically. And that's going to be. And I don't want you to tell the whole story, but what made you decide to do this? This is your first one-woman show, or have you done it before?
My second one.
It's your second one? Oh, yeah, you did one right. You did one last year. I remember. That's right. Right. This is the second one. That's why you call it 2.0, right? 2.0. That's right. 2.0. So tell us about this particular one, and how is it going to be different from the one that you did last year?
Basically, so I'm just taking different excerpts from my life that are either traumatic or just molded and shaped my life. And there's many more. So I had to kind of narrow that down to things that forced me into aha and regenerative moments that, ushered me into higher ground. What looked like something could be the end, because we do realize that when a day ends, the next day simultaneously begins. So these were moments where I didn't know if I was going to make it. I was pushing and pulling, or it was like I have a festival scene in there where I'm going through the dilemma between my family's legacy with selling the jewelry. And then I hear the drummers over at the stage and I'm lost for 2 hours and they got to come looking for me. Just really showing the deep passion that I had for dance, but also like trying to figure out which one. Should I be dancing? Should I be a chef? Should I be a healer? So also showing that dynamic of you can be everything that you want. I saw Shechem last night in a talk that he did at Nicholas Bookstore, and he spoke about our journey is not to be a dancer or a healer or a writer. Our journey is to really come into the God self and raise our consciousness. In that way, I'm a medium moving through, whether if I'm in maintenance or I'm on the stage, I can funnel the spirit of God, whichever thing that I'm doing. And I'm not connected, so bogged down by something when the Most High says, it's time to move, it's time to shift. I need you to play the role of this in this building to save this person. I need you to play this role on the stage. I need you to play this role as a vendor.
Right.
You know, so
Right.
I've become open in that way, just to move when God says move. And when you are chosen, a lot of times you're not there, but sometimes just for a moment. But you just got to be ready and willing to do the work.
And when you get a chance, send me that link to Shekema Shekema, because I know he was at Nicholas yesterday, and I've been listening to him since the 80s. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I had Heru Healing. It's on her page.
It's on Heru Healing. Yeah. Send me a link. I don't even know who had.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to see. I think we know each other, but I'm so many people. But go ahead, Empress Aisha. Go ahead, ask your question. I'm gonna step out for a little bit, real quick. Go ahead.
Okay. Sister Karma, greetings. It's been a while. We last seen each other last year? Remember? It's been like a while. And like this time around, I feel like everything you said, it resonates with me. Like I feel like you're like my reflection in what you say. Like I can feel it. And I can't say there's a question, but there's definitely a conversation that we can have, because I feel like just from what you're saying right here, it's like it tells me so much about what to expect from the show. And I see that it's a healing show just from what you said about who, just from your spirit. So I commend you on that, because I could tell that you went through many battles and you have succeeded, and I know that the war continues, but I know that, this is a marathon, and that you acknowledge that, and that you're doing your divine part, no matter where you at. And I see that, and I'm like, that's some, I don't want to say, that's some dope ass shit. Like, the hell? I want to say, but you were like, Amazon, like one of those Amazonian sisters, warrior for us. And I see that in you. Like I feel like in this moment, I feel like the spirit realm wants you to know that they also acknowledge your strength, and they and that, but they're right by your side all the way through, and that you're also healing them as well. So know that this healing is going beyond the realm for which that we live in.
Aisha, I want to share. You're so on point.
Yes.
Thank you for speaking that over my life. But
get that a round of applause. Nah, she's a spiritual advisor too, but she kind of took a little sabbatical. But sometimes you got to take a little healing sabbatical. I understand.
On Miller's hiatus right now.
That's right.
But I want to say, I wanted to just confirm that I'm doing an opening of the way show, and I'm really, my libations. Y'all have to come and see. Like I'm doing like a new wave of libations. It just kind of happened organically, and it's a really powerful libation portion, but it's actually also very real. And my director, he kind of asked, like, what is this for? What message is this like conveying? And I was like, what I want to convey to people is everything that I do, I honor my ancestors and open the way and honor God. This is something that a lot of people would do before the show. I'm doing it before the show, but I'm also showcasing what I do in order to honor the spirit realm. And that's how I'm being advanced. We all have.
That's something.
That's right. Now, family, make sure y'all get y'all tickets, man. The tickets are available. I put it in the chat. I'm going to put it in the chat again. If you are in, of course, the Georgia area, it's happening on February the 4th. February the 4th is the show, and you can get your tickets, of course, through Eventbrite. I got the Eventbrite showing right now, and it's very easy. You push that little get ticket button, and you get it in. You know what I'm saying? Between $40 and $50, I believe. I think the $50 is up front, and then 40 is right around the other area. So, and that was a good good thing that you just said, my dear Empress Aisha. I really enjoyed what you said about she also healing the part of her ancestry and all of that too, because it's a true, and because she is born under that frequency, that those healing 2, 6, and 8 frequency, those are all healing vibrations that go back to the old soul and the old energy that she has to, bring back the healthy karma and not the the other side of the karma, which is funny because her father is born on the 8 too, which is a powerful thing, and he came to do his work, and he's done his work. No matter how hard and strong he was and how firm he was, it really served. Because I could tell he was firm in the beginning. He had to be. Yes, yes. Let him know. I would like to interview him.
He would love that. My adore you, both of them.
Oh yeah, tell yeah, I would love. Hey, if I could get both of them together, that'd be 2. I would love that. See that combination.
My mom ain't nothing shaking with my mom. That's why I call myself fly lingual. I'm like half fly and half shy. My pop and my life.
Yeah, your mom's back there.
I love that. Flylingual.
Flylingual.
I love that. Oh, I gotta use that. Y'all make a t-shirt. Please make a t-shirt. I'm on the line.
Flylingual. You heard what she said. She's flylingual. Oh my God. She's flying with the lingo. Big up to everybody that's watching on Facebook, people that's watching on Instagram, people that's watching on YouTube. Welcome wherever you're watching at whatever time you're watching all over the world, all 196,940,000 square miles of the planet Earth. And if you're coming in late and you might watch it, and of course her camera dropping, let me make sure she's all right. See, that camera don't even want to stay up. It's like, wait a minute. But my dear Karma, it's amazing because you went through a journey of working with Sister Queen of Four, and because of your family legacy, you've seen celebrities and everybody pop in and out. Your pops and I was talking how he knew Sister Shahrazad Ali. He knows this person. He knows that. Me and him get into it because he's a jeweler. He's a creative. I don't even like to just say jeweler, but he's a creative of special spiritual ornaments that goes on our bodies. And we are all from our ancient ancestry. We're all known. We all have these. We all love those type of ornaments, no matter if it's just wood or it's leather or it's gold. From that journey with your mom and dad, because you said 52 years and you're not even that age yet. So right. It's been happening before you were born. Your elder sisters and family members. You have brothers too, or just have elder sisters? You just have sisters.
Oh yeah, I have brothers and sisters.
So brothers and sisters, they all was experienced, especially when they're older than you. They all experienced it. When you came into the world, what was it like? If you remember from a young age, what was it like being with that family energy, going around from festival to festival? What was it like, if you remember? Because I know you got a good memory, so I know you might remember a lot. So what was it like? Because there's a lot of creatives out there right now that are contemplate whether they don't leave their job to be a creative. That's it, strictly. And your family been doing it for 52 years, going into 60s. So tell us about that experience as a child, and if how important it is to expose it to children also.
Mm-hmm. I was a little oblivious because I'm young, So in hindsight, when I look back, I'm like, wow, something was really pioneered here. I didn't realize how my parents were cutting roads. So there were certain things that I wanted to do that other kids were doing that I didn't get to do, like like the summer vacation type of hanging out in the neighborhood. We was off to Detroit, but I'm kind of like, I would rather hang out with my friend in the hood. I don't want to go to African World Festival.
Yeah, that was nice in Detroit. Yes, yeah. You was on a paycation, not a vacation.
That's very fun. It was eye-opening. We also had to be on point because we're in downtown Chicago. We're in New York. So my dad was always too like, hey, pay attention. Look around. we're looking for this street. You go and you come right back, but also festival life was very, like, we could just get lost at the festival, go get on rides. We would be hanging out at his friends' booths. People would bless us with stuff. We would get face paintings, but we also move quick. So everybody in the festival life is having a good time. And we're here on a whole different time. So my pops definitely had to show us the difference. Like, this is what we're here for. We're here to serve these people. And I did have moments when I got older, like, I wish I was at a festival having some fun. But instead, as I got older, I really learned to really, anything that I felt I missed, I realized that my parents were doing something new. Like, I wanted to go to the School of the Arts and never spoke up. But Spirit told me, you were raised in the School of the Arts. Your family.
That's right.
Museum and an art school. So again, it was freeing, arduous. Street life is serious. You know what I mean? And we also had, there is no money to get on Friday. Ain't no check coming. So if we didn't make money at that festival, Pop said, listen, we're not going home till we get the money.
That's right.
Pay for what
That's
and
right.
tuition was like, you know what? Get off on that exit. And we would run into like a Holocaust museum in some country town and be there for 5 hours, and everybody in there bought, you know what I mean? So he had a faith beyond faith.
Yes.
Relentless to say, we're going to get what we need to get. And that's it. And then it was just magic.
I mean, hey, look, I always tell them people, anybody born under that 8 energy. And Brother Rich always told the story that one time he was like not making no money. It was cold out there, and he born on the 17th. And he seen me coming by, giving out flyers, doing my thing in the cold. And I'm looking at him, I'm like, yo, what's up? You all right? He's like, boom. He said, yo. He's like, King, I ain't making no money. I was like, man, you the number 17, man. You the money maker. You pull money. You supposed to draw money to you. He said, yo, I turned his energy up so well that he went and made probably up to $700 that day. Just after I left, the energy just went up. Because if you understand how to apply these, and your father naturally did it because he's born on the 8, which is that high frequency number of attracting money and finance, knowing where to get and smell money. Because smell money. You know what I'm saying? Energetically.
Wait. He said during that Martin Luther King Day event,
of course,
people were deciding whether or not they wanted to come and all that. And Pops was there this morning. He said, I can smell these people.
Exactly. That's what y'all do. Y'all can smell some money. See, with you in the 26, you gotta, there's a little indecisiveness going on, a little balance have to happen. Him, he born directly on the 8. He's like, oh, money in the air. Dun, 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 money in the air. Money. The song, I turn on that volume like, money. Turn that money music on. My life path is an 8, so every morning I'm playing Shaggy's song, Money Up. Me money up this season. Me money up. That's it. That's all I'm playing. And I'll play Khalid. Khalid, another number 8, born November the 26th. All I do is win, no matter what. I play those songs in the morning because it helps to stimulate my money, energetic currency vibes. You know what I'm saying? Because my life path is all right. So money has never been a problem. People gave me money. I mean, up to this day, my aunt and my mother send me money for birthdays and all that. I'm like, Ma, you don't have to do that now. I'm 50-something years old. What you doing? I'm like, but no, man, it's all right. You get your money, man. You're supposed to get money. I've been getting money since I was a baby. So I'm proud of your journey. I'm proud of getting influenced by your mom and your dad. And your mom looked like she was the structured one behind everything, behind the scenes, keeping things going and all that. And that's a powerful thing, Aisha, go ahead. You got your question. Go ahead, sister. I'm sorry.
Yes. I don't think I ever really have questions for Karma. I just want to talk.
Okay, well, you can go ahead, talk about it.
Karma. As far as the play, like when you come in, what should we be expecting? Like, what should we be expecting to come in? What do you want us to to have?
That's a good question, because a lot of people were shocked at the last one. Like my mom, she said, I thought this was going to be like a comedy thing. So expect to be provoked in thought. Expect to experience a myriad of emotions, you know, joy, funny, shock. You know, going to be dealing with different topics, mental health, domestic abuse, losing everything, really situation. Joy, I'm sure I'm getting inspiration, of course. High voltage energy, expect to be healed, expect in some sort of way, because like you said, I know that I'm in tune with the spirit, and you felt that it was a reflection, because when you're on the God frequency, that's what everybody's experiencing, because we're locked in. It ain't this ain't personal stuff I'm talking about. These are things that I've channeled. So expect to see your reflection on stage. And I'm also asking to level up their takeaway. Instead of, I didn't know I dealt with domestic abuse. I didn't know Karma lost her house. No, I didn't know that Karma was a prayer warrior as such. I didn't know that she was a special secret agent from high. I didn't know she transformed her life in such a way. So I'm going to be just posing questions and asking people, what is, how do you feel about this? And what is your greatest desire? And just expect to get open, because that opening the way is opening up and connect us on a cellular level. So one thing to heal individually, but when we all get on the accord, the strongest one in that group setting is going to bring forth blessings to touch everyone. So really, it's a healing ceremony disguised as a woman.
A healing ceremony. Wow. Disguised.
The way you just worded it makes me just want to just get on that bus
and come on down.
Play, wherever you at, go to this play. Like, it's not even a play. She ain't playing.
She ain't playing.
Play, but she ain't playing.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be in town, so I'm more likely gonna pass through and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? They should let me bring her on as a well-deserved round of applause, because I'll tear that room up. They mess up. That's it. But who's gonna announce you? Your father gonna announce you on? Who's gonna announce you?
Yeah,
that would be good. Dad should be doing that. Yeah, because he has the energy.
His name is Ruben, and he's like one of the spokespeople for the New Black Wall Street, and his energy is like pumped.
Okay.
The host, and then my dad is gonna be introducing me, and he's also a part of the show, because we are doing a festival scene as well. Oh, y'all know what? One last thing I wanted to share. I don't mean to interrupt, but it came up in my spirit, because I know so many people are interested in entrepreneurship. And following their dreams. But another very important component that my parents exemplified, not just telling us, was like being financially well and being an artist. Those are possible. Marrying those two. Starving artist was not a part of what I was looking at. That wasn't a part of like what we were experiencing, and lots of hard work. My dad comes from the industrial, age, so he brought that, let's get it, let's do it, let's get it done, and also teamwork. Ain't no this door. We're all going in until it's finished. So that spilled over into my life as well. So anybody having something or doing something, I'm all in as if it's mine, because it is mine.
That's like get that a round of applause. Let's get that a round of applause with my applause button. Y'all gonna get fired now. Y'all gonna get fired. Y'all supposed to be on point with me. Supposed to be like this. That means artistically woke doesn't mean broke. That's what it means. Artistically woke. That's how Billy Carson wrote the book. Woke doesn't mean broke, but artistically woke doesn't mean broke. That should be a new book. Just because you're an artist don't mean you're supposed to be broke. No. Not out in them streets, not out in them fields. No. Your artistry is supposed to expand and grow even online. Now that we have the online, y'all got, this is the best generation for us right now to expand our greatness to the next level. And I want to show people something first before we move on, because she is a creative, beautiful sister. I'm telling you, both of them are the ones that's on here. Aisha does some great earrings herself. I think she's wearing her own earrings right now. So I'm letting you know, this is look at God, look at God, look at God, look at God,
Beautiful.
God, look at God. God,
Gosh, I want those. Oh, I want those. Oh, wait, that's few. I'm like,
look at it. She online window shopping. Look at this
those
woman.
off ones. Yes, I want those for those silver. Oh my God.
Look at God. Now, I'm gonna share that link to that site too. So it's already on there. Matter of fact, the link is already on this. The link is right there. I think. Yes. No. It's where I put that link. I know I have that link somewhere.
Is he a Kim? Is it? Is he?
Yes, Etsy. Yeah, that's Etsy. Yes.
Yes, it's there.
Yeah.
It's at the end.
Yes, there it is. It's at the back. It's at the back, right there at the back. Yeah.
So at sc.com. Yes.
That's right. That's right. So make sure y'all support what she doing. Now, but you also work with leather too, my dear. You work with leather also, huh?
Beautiful.
I can't hear you.
You saying me? Yeah, I work with a lot of different. I bead and I wrap and I work with leather, and I'm also a handbag designer. I do everything.
Yeah, you said handbags. I'm like,
Exactly.
Coming for mine.
You gotta say, nah.
Everybody say, festival? Would you be something at the show? Would you be coming?
Have a table out front, so I definitely, that's a part of the 2.0 too. Just really going to the venue in itself, so it also is like my budget is like a lot. I just stepped out of faith, so support of anybody would definitely be important and helpful to me, because just really stepping out again. I love Tassili's place. My director, actually, he was the first owner of that place.
Oh, really?
Out the Tassili's place over there on So but I just feel created venues of that nature. And things of that nature, and it's nothing wrong with that. I'm grassroots, but I'm also expanding. I'm second generation grassroots, know. So, and I don't operate my business grassroots. My heart is grassroots. Don't operate your business grassroots. Then you might not have no bags, and you're site under construction, but I know that because I've been there and done that. So it's important. That 2.0 is a part of my growth and expansion, in terms of continuing the legacy of the family, taking it to higher heights, like you said, professionalizing. Allow your artistic genius and your professionalism to be in balance.
Yes. Let's get that a round of applause. They working. Okay, good. Y'all on it. All right. I'm not going to keep you long because I know you are still rehearsing and doing your thing. I know you doing your thing, and I just want to make sure people get into that.
Wait, what's that?
Let's see. What's that?
That's the script.
Oh, that's the script. As long as it ain't scrimp. It's script. it's the script. Stop playing. But family, this is how you're gonna get. You see it scrolling. Get your tickets for February the 4th show in GA. Of course, Stonecrest at the new Black Wall Street Market. Very beautiful spot. You can get there. As a matter of fact, they got a spread inside there themselves. They have a whole spread inside there with nothing but the jewelry and shirts and everything over there. I got a few shirts from them the other day, and showing them some love. Y'all got to come there. It's Black owned and operated. All Black businesses, all in there. Even the Black dentist is in there. So enough respect to that brother, Mr. Allen, man. Mr. Allen, he's been doing his thing, man. Enough respect to that elder there. And what time should they get there? Let me show you. I know the time. You have the time up here. What time? Okay, it's time at 7 p.m., right? 7 p.m.?
Doors open at 6.
Doors open at 6. So we want to make sure y'all get there and do y'all thing. Y'all see this, how easy it is to get them tickets. It's easy to get them tickets from 7 to 9 p.m. is the show, 9:30 p.m. So we're gonna be in the building. I'm gonna be out there, so I gotta be there showing my. Since I'm gonna be in town, I'm not leaving to town until like the 5th to head to New York to go visit my children, my son them for his birthday. So I'm definitely gonna be there. I'm just gonna pay my ticket and cause last time I came, I was there, I was ready. You know me, I was ready.
To buy tickets,
huh?
You were the first one to buy tickets.
That's right. That's right. You know I'm gonna show you love, man. I'm gonna show you love. You know I'm gonna show you love. So on that tip, I just want to make sure everybody got it. And again, Karma, thank you very much for being on the platform as usual and showing that love. And you're always showing me love. You and your father and moms, everybody show me love when they see me. So it's all good. It's all love.
Really is. I want to thank you, like from the bottom of my heart, King Simon. Seriously, you're one of those lights, dwelling in lights. You're walking with the Neteru as a Neteru. You're like a real earth angel on this planet. And that's like really real. I give you your flowers all the time, but I'm going to continue because we're in warfare out here. And when you have a message, you go through so much. And then when you find that one, or the two, the few, really should. It's wise to honor and respect them. You do not have to give me any space or time on your show. You believe in me and the world to me, for real.
Of course. Thank you very much, girl. Thank you so much for Thank you so much for that. That was good. Sometimes you feel like you're not wanted. You're not like a wanted child. You're one of those little gray sheeps that be thrown to the side. But I know the ancestors got me. I already know the ancestors got. They tell me in my astral travels all the time, man. I got you. Don't worry about that. They gonna throw. People hate me for my smile. This is crazy. I'm like, okay, it's all right. Look, it's all right.
Acronym I have: my inner light effortlessly.
Say it again. Say it again.
Shining my inner light effortlessly.
Woo, shining my inner light effortlessly. Oh man, I like that for smile. I'm gonna have to do that. I have to use that. That's a t-shirt moment, girl. What happened? Shining my inner light effortlessly. Man, that is powerful.
No, because like that's a real thing. You not study pictures, but you see a person's energy. A lot of times they can't even smile back at you, So what you have and the way you smile and light up the place, that alone, but beyond your show and your platform, your smile alone.
Thank you.
They don't have it like that.
They don't have it like that. You absolutely, and I tell people, man, leave me alone. Let me do what I do. You know what I'm saying? But like she said, man, shining my light effortlessly. I'm gonna put it right there. There it is. I gotta put it up there. Man. That's a smile. And I always play this reggae song called "It's Best to Smile It's best to rise with a smile on your face, just like the sunshine all over the place." I sing that. I play that song every day. Because Sugar Minot, he passed on some years ago. Good friend of mine, I worked with him, and he used to sing. They used to call him Mr. Fix It with a smooth voice. He had that voice like Nat King Cole, and his voice just smooth over those reggae beats. And he was born May the 25th, as I remember. Yes, May the 25th. And he sang a song called "Smile." And that reggae song really touched my heart every time I get up. And I actually yell out from my room down to the living room to Alexa, play "Smile," because I want to come down the stairs. Smile. Why be all sad and frowning and arguing? And I don't do that on this. So that's why this show is called King Simon Presents Only Quality People. That's it. And again, you're one of those quality people, man. Your family is one of those quality people, and tell your father I would love to interview him soon, in February probably, if it's possible, or March, wherever you want to do it. We can make it happen and show him some love. You know what I'm saying? I love to show off his greatness, because he needs to get his flowers while he's still here, as far as I'm concerned.
Wall Street and a live remote.
I could do it live over there at this spot. You know, right? I can do that. That would be tough.
I see that the wheels are spinning. Do it.
Yeah, I could do it. That's right. Is he gonna be there today? He's not gonna be there today, right?
Yeah, he's there today.
Oh, really? Really? Let me see what I got to do. I'm gonna check my calendars. But thank you, Karma. Thank you, Karma. Thank you very much again. Any last words, Aisha? You wanna give her any last words?
Thank you so much. Let me just see if there's any last words from the spiritual realm to you.
Okay.
The last words is let me see. It's not even last words. It's just for the moment. It's that I like that you have your hands out, because that's the message, is just to pray. Like we all should just, everyone should just send collectively. We should just say a prayer together. Just because karma is bringing something very. She's healing our karma through her through what she's doing. She's healing our karma collectively. So we need to send her prayers out and to help give her the strength, to help give her to give her the shields. Yes, hold, like, protect her. Like we have to guard her as well, because she's literally on the front line. She's fighting a battle from within, and she's fighting battles for all of us, and not just for those that are here, but she's also fighting a battle for those that have moved on, who have yet to be able to fight the battle while they was here, and she's also doing those for those who are to come. So we have to, if we can't be there, regardless of what, we make sure we're there in spirit.
Yeah.
Let's not just watch this show and just move on together. Let's level up. And she's helping us do that. So Karma, we're sending you we shielding you.
Yes.
We're sending you whatever strength we can give to you to help, you will do your part.
Yes. Yes. Ashe. Man. And if y'all can't make it to the show, man, for whatever reason, you're not in Georgia or you're not able to make it, hit her up on the Cash App, or the PayPal is right there.
That's
right there. The Cash App is right there, and the PayPal email is right there. Hit her up or go support her on Etsy. Whatever you can do. Remember, abundance don't just come from supporting at a show, but also monetary. It could just be buying an earring from her. Whatever product she has, show her, give her that abundance, because she's born under that abundant frequency, and that's what it is. And she is who she is for why she is, because of where she is and who's within her working that is. Working that is. All right, Karma.
All right, and I appreciate that more than because both of you are aware, because y'all are birthing out here, what type of warfare you be upon. So I think I needed that more than anything on the way out, and as I have a few days left, because I feel phenomenal, I feel prepared, I feel ready. That being said, Spirit said, now keep your armor on. Because get comfy like that, here comes an uppercut from somebody up in your close circle. Somebody you didn't expect it coming from. So I'm definitely in need of that protection and that prayer. So I thank you.
We thank you.
Thank you, beautiful. I'll talk to you later. All right, we'll be safe. You're not coming out today, or you gonna rehearse? You rehearsing all day, right? You rehearsing
all day. I'm
all
a Capricorn, so.
Do you go rehearse on the stage itself? Do you go rehearse on the stage and practice it?
We have our next, we have our final tech rehearsal this Tuesday. We've already rehearsing on the stage. I'm doing the wardrobe. I'm an over ready type person.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be steady.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much for coming on. Give her a round of applause, family. Karma, Anika, Maat. Thank you, Bob. Thank you.
Thank you, Karma. Beautiful. I love her energy.
That was good. She needed that energy. She needs that energy. Thank you very much. And
bring it on the stage. She's gonna bring that energy.
Again, family, this is the website you can go to get those tickets if you want to go. It's there scrolling on the bottom. You can actually go and get those tickets if you're in Georgia or in the surrounded area of Stonecrest Mall Park. That, of course, is 8 8109 Mall Parkway, Stonecrest, Georgia, at the New Black Wall Street. All you have to do is put in the New Black Wall Street, and that if you're an Uber and all that, it'll take you right where you got to go. That was a great interview with her, and thank you very much for what you shared with her. She needed that. She needed that moment. And again, support her via Cash App, PayPal, and of course, hit her up on Etsy and get some of them earrings. Them earrings are looking beautiful, man. They're beautiful earrings, so support her. Want to thank, of course, Empress Aisha Moore for coming on as a special guest. Her beautiful self will not be a stranger. We got some work to do. She know the deal.
Yep.
I had to apologize to her privately, but publicly I apologized to her because she was one of my guest co-hosts. And I wanted to give her own show, but being born under the number that she born under, it's always good to work partnership. She's a partnership type person. She supports, and that's the strength that she has in her. That's why, if y'all trying to check for her, you need to be a good partner. You can't just check for somebody like her without being a good reciprocal. Because one thing about twos, they'll give the shirt off their back if they love you. But if they find out you don't love them, they will rip that goddamn shirt off of you. Tear it off and then run the hell out of here. Keep it moving. Am I about that? Am I in that lane, girl? Am I?
You're so on point. I feel so like I don't even know what to say. Like I'm just sitting here like.
Just showing you that I love you, girl. You know the deal. We friends. You up there in the boogie down. I want to make sure you and your family, your beautiful daughters are well. You are well. Whatever else is supposed to come out of you is well. Whatever is in you. There's something else that's about to come. There's more spirits that's about to come. It could be through jewelry. It could be through anything. It could be anything. But after talking to you yesterday, I could see there's another spirit about the awakening, and we just want to keep it awakened and don't run away from the awakening, because this is the time of the awakening.
Ooh, that was powerful. Ooh,
this guy came to
a healing moment, y'all. Ooh.
It came to my spirit now. You it just came to my spirit. See, I move with the spirit now. All right, beautiful. So we're gonna talk. All right, take care. All right, us. All right, be safe. All right, that's my dear Empress Aisha Moore. Aisha Moore. You remember I used to sing that when we was with her, when she was with me. Make sure you hit her up if you want to do any spiritual counseling and all that. She's very good. She's very in tune. So born under that number, that second number, that number 2 number is very number 2. People born under the 2nd or the 11th or the 20th or the 29th of the month, very in tune people. And all of us have a form of that connection also. It's just how you use it, when you use it, where you use it, why you use it, and make sure you use it to the best of your ability to be a not just a content creator, but also be genuine in being solution orientated. Because I do numbers for a reason. And Dr. Africa's wife, and make sure we support Dr. Africa and his wife if you can. Again, through the services, we had a great tribute to Dr. Laila Africa. And of course, it was a great tribute. A lot of people came through. It was very nice. And if Dr. Africa's wife told me years ago, she said, I'm very psychic, very in tune with spirit, but I use the numbers as an apparatus to move through. Because I never like to be judged as a psychic and all that kind of stuff. I have all kinds of, I'm aware of everybody. Even anybody that I've connected to, it was a psychic connection, whether it was for a short time or a long time. It was a psychic connection. It was meant to happen. Even in my club life, even in the jobs that I have at SOBs, every one of them was a connection. All the radio shows, radio stations that I've been on was a connection in some form or fashion. That I knew my spirit says, do this. For my radio personality job, what was so funny when I got on WWRL 1600, the number 16 adds up to a 7. All the names, all my first names and middle names, Simon, Anthony, those names add up to a number 7 in numerology. Add up to a number 7. So I attracted that energy of the 7. So my 7 went to 1600 WWRL, and my spirit said, send a cassette. And my spirit said, with love is the message in the background. And I had love is the message, and I did the whole intro. This is Simon Templar right here on WWRL, and we're going to be, and I'm breaking it out. And right before love is the message come on, boom, I was on it. They called me when I sent the cassette to them. They called me the next 2 weeks. I got a call from my former boss, Bob Law, the great Mr. Bob Law. I'm going to have to bring him on. I got a call from Mr. Bob Law, and it was powerful. And then that's when I got the job. So my spirit told me to go there. Spirit told me to put in love as a message because I knew there was an old school station. And I said, I got to drop some old school beats. And that's what I did. I dropped Love is the Message. And I believe I dropped, I dropped Philadelphia Sound. I had to drop Philadelphia Sound because they old school. So, and I got on the radio station and then got paid $60,000 a year for being a morning radio host. I propelled from the regular 1 slot a day, and then I got propelled to the morning host for 5 days a week. Oh, that check was lovely. That check was lovely. So sometimes you got to learn to go with your spirit. Find the strength in your spirit and remember your natural GPS. Family, remember your natural GPS is your energetic spiritual energy. And when your spirit says go, go. When your spirit says no, no. As long as it's not detrimental to your health and well-being or destruction of your family in any way, go do it. Go do it. All of us have a gift. Every one of us have a gift. And because every one of us have a gift, there's a saying that I have written right here. It says, the world needs your unique gifts. Don't leave with them still inside of you. The world needs your unique gifts. Don't leave with them still inside of you. Please don't do it. I know I ain't doing it. I got 6 more books to write. And then I told my children, look, I'm out of here after those 6 more books. I mean, I said it. I'm out of this realm. I'm ready to go when it's after those 6 books and whatever I have to produce. I'm putting it out there because that's what happened. I'm tired of this realm to a certain extent, but I'm ready to go exhibit other realms because I already seen it in the astral realm. But they told me, they pulled me back and said, King, he said, Simon, your mission is not up yet. And pulled me back to my bed and I started crying. Because I was, wherever they took me, I was gone. I was flying. And I had two ancestors flying with me in white or whatever they had on, an all white garb or something like that. And I was gone. And I said, I don't want to come back. In my mind, because they remember in the ancestral realm, those type of high level ancestors, they operate with you telepathically. So my mind says, I don't want to come back. And when they knew that I felt like I would have died in my sleep, definitely would have passed on in my sleep. And when they knew I didn't want to come back, they pulled me back to my body. And that's when I started crying. This happened like almost 5-10 years ago. So I already know. And then after that, I started writing books and I started getting in and started doing my thing. That's how it worked, So pay attention, family. Love yourself and love those who believe in yourself. And like the great Les Brown always says, sometimes you got to believe in the people that believe in you until your belief kicks in. Sometimes you got to believe in the people that believes in you, that will support you, that will back you up until your belief system kicks in inside of you. Because it's like faking it till you make it. You know what I'm saying? But you sometimes, people that tries to inspire you, and I believe in you. That's why I do numerovation. I believe in the numbers. I know they work. I don't even believe anymore. So when people say, oh, you believe in that stuff, numerology, I said, no, I don't believe in it. I know it. No, try me. You'll see what I'm talking about. Try me. Try me. Cause the numbers will reveal who you are. Try me. Cause the numbers will reveal who you are. Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. People lie to themselves. That's what we talking about. So try me. I'm here to guide you, not take you away from your greatness. I'm here to guide you to your greatness, but you have to be open and be willing to put in that work. All right, family. On that note, let's close out with some of these commercials. First and foremost, I want to make sure we always have our content disclaimer, our disclaimer on. So be patient. And matter of fact, let me run down what's happening tonight. Tonight, we got my sister Felicia. Felicia is coming in the building tonight. Felicia Harden, celebrate your greatness, celebrating our greatness the happy way, because they got a big event coming up on the same day, but it's going to be in New York, in Queens, New York, with Riza Islam and a host of people. Brand new being performing also live. And we got Joshua Selden coming in. We're going to be featuring him. Big up to him. And that's February 5th. And we have Baba Ashwa Kwazi's daughter coming in. Don't she look like Ashwa Kwazi? That's Ashwa Kwazi's daughter right there. Ashwa Kwazi, Baba Ashwa Kwazi's daughter. She's a certified integrative health coach. And of course, myself and Dr. Shakira Moore is doing something fabulous. Linktree/King Simon the New Motivator. Make sure you hit that up. And Dr. Phil Valentine is coming in. Man, that's going to be off the hizzle for shizzle. Also, make sure you get Joshua Selden's book. Support him. I am publishing.com. Don't forget, support Lloyd Strayhorn, Lloyd-Strayhorn.com. That's Lloyd-Strayhorn.com. Also, Nicholas Brooklyn, 10% off all retail purchases. Also, all you have to do is call them right now. See, because they open right now, 718-858-4400. And at their 2 locations, you can get that 10% off. Take a snapshot of this and you can get it. Make it happen. All right? Show it to them. For Dr. Shakira Moore, make sure you go to a Linktree/King Simon the Numerator. She'll be teaching on my Ascended Masters class on iridology. Also, big up to this online, subscribe to this online magazine called Infinite Times Online Magazine. The link is right there on the bottom. Make sure you take a snapshot of that. It's a spiritual and metaphysical magazine that's out, brand new, by psychic medium, the one, the only, Aisha Sims. And big up to Kesia L. Jones. Hit her up. She got a new book called Go Be God. KesiaLJones.com. Big up to my dear friend and one of the partners of Vibes too. She used to work with me also. ModernDaySage.com. Past life consultation. Psychic medium and spiritualist, 800-774-4554. Ashwa Kwazi, he's going to be on my show soon because we got him coming to not Nicholas Brooklyn. We might do it at Nicholas Brooklyn, but we might just do it at Restoration Plaza right downstairs from Nicholas Brooklyn. 214-371-0206. And bring your writing dreams to life. If you want to write, you're an author, you know you got an authorship inside of you, bring it out. Contact my dear friend Susie. I've known Susie for 30 years. Contact Susie right now. 914-361-9467. Get all my books on Linktree/King Simon the New Motivator. Get all of my books, Linktree/King Simon the New Motivator. And you can take my class on Udemy right now. Put in the word New Motivation. The rate is from $9.99 up to $84.84. But if you want the full course meal, 8 hours, raw, uncut. Check that out. Text me your word course to 347-496-1022. And if you want to book a session with me, please text your full name and date of birth to 347-496-1022. That's 347-496-1022. And on that note, let me close out with some affirmations for all of you right now, for all of you that are tuning in. Share these affirmations. Accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be. Accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be. Next affirmation by Dr. B. Sirius. This one, it says, affirmation for elders and millennials. I forgive myself, my family, and others for imperfection, because none of us are perfect. I forgive myself, my family, and others for imperfection, because none of us are perfect. And last but not least, we're going to close out with our dear brother Delbert Blair. Dear brother Delbert Blair. Oh, yes. Dear brother Delbert Blair, this is one of the great elders of metaphysics who helped guide me and many others around the world. And if you want to continue to support his legacy shop, please go to Dr. Delbert Blair's legacy shop at the Meta Center 2. That's www.themetacenter2.com. They got Faraday cage, they got the diodes. They teach classes on aeroponics, hydroponics, all kinds of stuff, how to use magnets. All of that is on this workshop. Brother Tony has taken it to a whole nother level since Dr. Blair was alive. And that's what students are supposed to do. That's what students are supposed to do. So get ready for prayer time, everybody. Let's close out with this prayer. All right. Please, Universal Creator, know in my heart that I love you. Please protect me and this planet on which I live now. Please open my mind, my spirit, and my soul to receive only truth and your love now. I'm going to say it one more time for the people in a surrounded area, in a very high level area. Please, Universal Creator, know in our hearts that we love you. Please protect us and this planet on which we live now. Please open our minds, our spirits, and our souls to receive only truth in your love now. Thank you, Dr. Blair. Thank you, Dr. Blair. Thank you, Dr. Blair. Thank you, Dr. Blair. All right, family, on that note, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm so glad we had this time together just to have a laugh and talk to karma. Come to find out karma, Anika Maat is a great individual. But it's time for us to say so long, goodbye, Islam, assalamu alaikum, shalom, peace, Irit. Yo, I'll check y'all on the next tonight when we talk to Sister Felicia Harden at 8 p.m. tonight. Happy birthday to the great Maat, Dr. Sabi's healing wife on the healing journey. Today is her birthday. Today is Oprah Winfrey's birthday. And today is Supernova Slam's birthday. I know he's in LA with his moms right now. They're doing a whole ascension ceremony right now. So big up to Super. He hit me back up. I did text him. He did hit me back up and call me his Aquarius brother because my birthday is coming up on February the 1st on Wednesday. So, happy birthday to all those great ones out there celebrating their birthday. I'm going to hit up next. So love y'all, family. I will talk to y'all later. Y'all be safe. Y'all be focused. And remember, tonight, we got this beautiful sister coming up. Felicia Harden's going to be in the building. Virgo spirit in the building. So again, please like, subscribe, and share. King Simon presents Only Quality People. Peace. And regardless of land, label, language, there's but one God. And in the immortal words of Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad, up you mighty. Regardless of land, a label, or language, that's by Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad, and the immortal words of Marcus Mosiah Garvey, up you mighty nation, you could accomplish what you will. And like the late great Maya Angelou said, and still we rise. Peace, love, and soul.
Content disclaimer. The views, comments, and opinions expressed by guest speakers or authors on this YouTube channel do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions held by this channel's broadcasters and its sponsors. Parental guidance is advised. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teachers, scholarship, education, and research. For fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringed.
So remember, our job as studiers of these metaphysical, esoteric knowledge is to help enhance people to be better. I, as a numerator, using the numbers, or quote-unquote numerals, and motivation to get people to understand why they need to activate their numbers to be their very best self and maximize it. Because the numerals hold a frequency. And if you're willing to turn up that frequency, then that frequency can help to guide you and navigate you
to a higher heights that will allow you to spiral to be your best self. We must remember that.
Peace and power, family. I'm Dr. Shakira Moore, and I'm excited to share with you this powerful event that's happening on February 11th, 2023. The inner alignment through your eyes and your numeral. It's the joining of two ancient systems helping you to tap in and access your divine blueprint. I will be teaching a mini masterclass on iridology that will only be available in this workshop. After this class, you will walk away knowing the mystery to longevity via your iris, how to identify colors and patterns in your iris to avoid chronic disease, preparing your children for supreme health with iridology, and so much more. It is time for you to unlock unlimited potential and your internal greatness, because you are great. I'll see you in class. Peace and power.
Hey, this is King Simon. Remember, make sure you go to my website, KingSimonProductions.wordpress.com. That's KingSimonProductions.wordpress.com, or Linktree at King Simon the Numeral Beta. Get all 4 of my books, and of course, that's the Numerovation for Mental Stability. Numbers are simple, people are complicated. Numbers are simple, children's health is important, and no promotion is bad promotion. Just spell my name right. Make sure you get them now on all my links. That's KingSimonProductions.wordpress.com. Go now.
Hey family, it's King Simon, the founder of Numerovation. Remember, if you want to book a session with me and get a Numerovation consultation, all you have to do is text me your full name and date of birth to 347-496-1022. And if you want any of my books, go to Linktree/King Simon the Numerovator. That's King Simon the Numerovator. And your books are available on Amazon. Remember, I'm the El Numero Uno, the Numerovator himself. And if you want to book a session, all you have to do is text me. Make sure you get my books on Amazon. I love you. Peace.